Bonjour, we have arrived in Calais. Only 510 miles to go. Phil's annoying me with his camera already. It's going to be a long day.
Wherever that is.
Yeah. We're going to be there. We're going to beat the sat nav.
How you like me now? 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 Oh, yes. Hello. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, I said no. Oh, yeah.
We'll just have the last toilet break. We're non-stop to the Chateau.
Some of us didn't go there because there's a hole in the floor.
Oh yeah, so we really have to have it all. Unbelievable.
So now it's the evening before the wedding. You can hear the music, and it's thunder and lightning, and pissing it down. Brilliant.
The passage of time, too fast to fold.
Like that. I should move the speaker with one hand like this and say, woohoo! I'm not on video, but.
Gonna rise up, find my direction magnetically. I'm gonna rise up, throw down my ace in the hole.
Pride can stand 1,000 trials. The strong will never fall. But watching stars without you, my soul cries. Heaving heart is full of pain. The ache.
So, by the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. So, Richard, you may now his bride. now I present to you the newly married couple, Mr. and Mrs. Richard David Albiston.
Floating in the harbor, wash the night, shining stars and sweeping the corners, feeding on the plankton. The moon is a lantern, I follow its pattern. Mellow sonar floating in the open water. I'm on the seafloor.
Firstly, on behalf of Joe and Rick, Ruth and Dave, and then myself, I'd like to invite you, welcome you all here to the beautiful Chateau Lagorce, which I'm sure you'll agree is a fantastic setting. The fact that you've all travelled so far to be here today shows how much you think of Joe and Rick, and we really appreciate you joining in the celebrations. And I know you've all put a lot of effort, obviously, to get here, because it's not just around the corner like it's for Wormskirk. I know that you all mean a great deal to both of them, and they're all, made up that you're here to join in the celebrations. Although Joe always looks amazing, I'm sure you'll agree that today she looks absolutely stunningly beautiful. And also the bridesmaids, Paula and Abby, both look fabulous. To all the ladies here today, all absolutely lovely. Where's about Joe? She's been a loving and beautiful daughter, and has always lit up our lives and given us great happiness. Sip of water. Lynn and I are both very proud of her achievements throughout her life. She worked extremely hard at school, and as a result was able to go on to university in Leeds, where she gained a degree. And she then later went to Manchester University, where she obtained a master's. And we're very proud of Jo for the person that she is today. She's a lovely person, and the work that she now does at Wythenshawe and Millington Hospital. I'd also like to take this opportunity to thank Paula for also being such a special daughter, a lovely sister to Jo, and a great friend to Jo, and it's a great comfort that they get on so well together. She too makes us extremely proud. I'd also like to thank my lovely wife, also looking stunning today, for bringing up... I'll make the most of it. I'd like to thank you for bringing up our two amazing daughters, with just a little bit of help from me, of course, the way. Now, I'd like to say about Jo and Rick, the fact that they've now been living together for so long shows their commitment and love for each other. Anyone can see how happy they are together, not just as boyfriend and girlfriend, but also as best friends. They both work extremely hard, setting up.
Oh God. She's on some toast and we could have...
Just get this part over with it. They both worked extremely hard setting up their home in Reno, which has taken a lot of blood, sweat and tears to renovate. No, right, well, it was worth a while, like it. And I'm sure it won't stop there, and there'll be many further projects in the future. Now, Rick, I'd just like to say, Rick is a fantastic fella, as you all know, fantastic person, and from a really loving and caring family. And it's great that we all get on fantastic together. and we're very pleased to welcome Rick and his family into our family today. Lynn and I have now gained a son, and Ruth and Dave have now gained a daughter. We all hope that you have a brilliant day and night. Joe and Rick have got quite a few surprises for you later, which we're sure will give you a celebration to remember. So we hope you all enjoy yourselves. I would now like to propose a toast to Joe and Rick, and to wish them every happiness for the future, and to let them know that we will always be there for them. Joe and Rick.
Joe and Rick.
Right now, Kevin's probably said everything that I wanted to say. I've got very little left to say, but basically, thanks to you all for making the effort again to come here. It really does mean a great deal to us. It's fantastic that you've all got here, and without you, we wouldn't have the occasion that we've got, so thank you again. It's also really pleasing for Ruth and I to see Rick's old school friends who've made the effort to come. We've not seen them for a long time, and we've got many, many happy memories, and look forward to talking about them later with you. But great for you to come, guys. My main thanks today, though, is to Richard for bringing Jo into our lives. Jo is a fantastic, beautiful girl, as you can all see. That's plain to see, but through and through she is an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous person. So thanks again, Richard. You've done an absolutely fantastic job. With Jo comes Jo's family, and you can see where the loveliness comes from, because they are the most gorgeous, gorgeous family. So well done, Rick. You couldn't have done a better job. And basically, if you can join me in a toast to the future happiness of the Gerards and the Albistons.
You have to bear with me, this was written this morning. Not prepared as ever. Last year I had the privilege of being Phil's best man, and I had 12 months of torture writing, poring over the speech, and rewrote it the day before, so I figured it worked then, so it worked now. Right, first obviously, well, I'd like to thank my dad and Kevin for very kind words, and for giving me Jo's hand in marriage today. Thank you, Kev. On behalf of my wife and I, I'd like to thank you all. Cheesy, that wasn't it? I'd like to thank all of you for making it here and sharing today with us. This is exactly what we wanted. Basically, just an amazing place where we could all get away and spend some proper time together, rather than just sort of rushing in and rushing out. So it's exactly what we wanted. We can't believe, we're absolutely overwhelmed by how far you've all come and how you made. I mean, when the flights came out, we thought we were going to be having to do it on our own, to be honest. Seeing the prices and stuff. Flipping Ryanair. Anyway, so yeah, absolutely over the moon. How many of you have got over here, and it's exactly what we wanted. So I'd like to just raise a toast to all of you, really, all our friends and family for sharing it with us. Obviously, it's inevitable bringing everybody this far. Some close people haven't made it here with us today. So a special mention goes out to Jo's Nana Jean and my grandparents Shirley and John, who couldn't get here today. So with them in mind, can we all stand? Raise a toast to our grandparents. Well, I'd now like to thank our wonderful parents, Lynn and Kevin, and Mum and Dad. Thanks for all your help and your patience with bringing this together. I think it was a bit of a testing one. We're going to the south of France, and yeah, we had a few funny glares, but you've all got on board and helped us pull this together. And I really don't know where the two of us would be without your help. So thank you. I'd now like to personally thank Lynn and Kev for being so welcome and welcoming into your family. You're both wonderful parents to Jo, and unfortunately for you both, now to me too. I promise, and I hope you already know that I'm always going to take care of her and love her with all my heart. So yeah, thank you. Now, to my mum and dad. Thanks for being such great parents. I know I don't say it very often, but I'm very proud to have you as my mum and dad, and I love you both. One a few words. Two more very special friends I'd like to thank. Joe's bridesmaids, Paula and Joe. Yeah. I forgot that one. Paula and Abby. Thanks for helping her get ready today. She looks wonderful, as do you both. They're absolutely stunning. So thank you both. Now a little story, well, that's about Joe now. First I laid eyes on Joe, stood at the bar in the Three Horseshoes pub in Leeds. Classic, yeah. I'm not one to sort of believe in love at first sight, but this is cheesy. But something definitely changed in me that night. I knew I really wanted to get to know her more. It had nothing to do with the Playboy bunny outfit she was wearing. No, over the next year or so, we sort of got to know each other. I kind of knocked on the door quite late at night. Not like that. It was just found a pint was around the corner. It was an easy stop off for a cheese sandwich and stuff. And, it was. Yeah, and that's where the next thank you to Philippa over there for helping us see sense and trying to because so thank you, Philippa. Where are we now? And now to Joe. You look absolutely beautiful today. Seeing you come down the steps took my breath away. Thanks for agreeing to marry me. I did. I always knew we were meant for each other, and I just can't imagine life without you. So can I ask you all to stand again? I'm ready to toast to my beautiful wife, Joe.
Joe, mate.
The best friend acquires the best wife because a good marriage is based on the talent of friendship, said Nietzsche. And I think both Rick and Joe can take comfort in that assertion. Rick in knowing that as a great friend he's found a simply wonderful wife, the absolute best for him. And in Joe in knowing that being with somebody that we all know to be such a great friend means that she can look forward to long and happy marriage. And I say this as Rick's best friend and best man. We met back in 2001 in the University of Leeds as housemates and classmates, and you may not believe it today, but he was the cool kid in the house. The one that the rest of us looked up to and to some extent followed. We'd lived together and studied together for another 3 years. He travelled to places such as Limerick, Cologne, London, and New York to visit me. We talk weekly on the phone, if not more. His family felt practically like a second family to me. He was the best man the best of best man at our own wedding, and quite possibly still is the best man here. And turning to Joe, well, she's Rick's leveler. I mean, she's this quietly confident woman who charms everybody that she meets through a combination of her obvious dazzling looks and a disarming humor. Those of us who know Jo well would probably say that, comfortably say that she's Rick's better half. And she is the antidote to Rick's occasional grouchiness. The counterbalance, if you will, to his less than occasional over-exuberance.
He's kind of me.
So you may be wondering how the two of them got together, and Rick told you a little bit about that. Well, that glimpse of Jo as a bunny girl in fancy dress set about into motion events that led us all here today. So, you know, that's a charming story that you told, and I wanted to mention how Philippa was the proverbial Cupid, but you already did that, so thank you. So thank you, Philippa, once again. But it'd be inappropriate of me to bestow all of this well-merited affection on the couple without recognizing that they're the son and daughter of Ruth and David and Linda and Kevin respectively. And without the love and guidance afforded by them and their families, they wouldn't be half the individuals that they are today, and thus a quarter of the couple. So thank you all. We're back to Rick and to Jo, and to conclude, could you please raise your glasses? Not simply to toast or to attend to the champagne that's gone a bit warm by now, but to importantly and properly to celebrate this happiest and most wonderful couple. To Rick and to Jo.
To Rick and Jo. Children all proud, overdraft speeches and deadlines to make, cramming commitments like cats in a sack, telephone burning a purposeful gate. When out of the doorway the tentacles stretch of a song that I know, and the world moves in slow-mo straight to my head like the first cigarette of the day. And I'm 5 years ago and 3,000 miles away. And I'm 5 years ago and 3,000 miles away. And it's you and it's me, and we're sleeping through the day. And I'm 5 years ago and 3,000 miles away.
It's not supposed to be a man.
How many special people change? How many lives are living straight? Where were you while we were getting high? Slowly walking down the hall, faster than a cannonball. Where were you while we were getting high? Here we go. Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide in a champagne supernova in the sky. Everybody! Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide in a champagne supernova. Champagne supernova. That's not bad. I thought you were from Liverpool. Right, okay. Wake up the dawn and ask her why. Dream a dream, she'll never die. Wipe that tear away from your eyes. Slowly walking down the hall, faster than a cannonball. Where were you while we were getting high? We go. Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide in a champagne supernova. Oh, champagne supernova. You will find me caught beneath the landslide. Champagne supernova. Champagne supernova. 'Cause people gonna leave, are gonna get away for the summer. 'cause you and I will live a night. The world's still spinning around, we don't know why. Okay, it's all you. Here we go. 1, 2. Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide, and a champagne supernova in the sky. Champagne supernova. You will find me caught beneath the landslide, and a champagne supernova. The champagne supernova.
Run fast for your mother, run fast for your father, run for your children, for your sisters and brothers. Leave all your love and your lonely behind. You can't carry it with you if you want to survive. The dark days are over, the dark days are done. Can I hear the sisters hear they call?
Alright guys, congratulations. It's been absolutely fantastic being over here, so we really appreciate it. Obviously it's been a long time in the planning, so we've heard many stories about the place, but didn't think it'd be sort of this fantastic. So anyway, all the best, have a fantastic honeymoon, and I hope you really enjoy yourselves. And lots of love from us both.
Congratulations Ric and Jo, great to be here, really enjoyed it, and all the best for the future.
So I hope we have a beautiful, happy memory together. With the most happiness anyone could ever want.
We love you.
We love you so much.
Happy birthday.
Well, it's been a long time coming, but congratulations. What are we, about 7 years in? Best of luck, I'm sure it will be great.
Congratulations to both of you. We wish you a lifetime of happiness.
Congratulations, Ric and Jo.
Congratulations!
Thanks for the invite.
We love you, thank you very much for inviting us to this amazing occasion. Like, it's unbelievable vacation. The whole event is unbelievable.
Hi Jo, hi Ric, thanks for letting me experience a weekend with you, it's been brilliant. You're a perfect couple and hope you have a long and happy future together.
Well, Ric and Jo, we've had a fantastic weekend. It's been absolutely brilliant. It's been a lovely time meeting all your new friends, and it's been absolutely stunning. We couldn't have expected it any better than it's been. And all we'd both like to say is congratulations, and we hope that you enjoyed it as much as we did. We hope that you and Jo have a long and happy life together. All our heartfelt wishes. Safe love.
Absolutely. Actually, all I want to say is almost our expectations were completely fulfilled. It's just been fab. It's been the best thing that's ever happened to us. It's been phenomenal. I've always loved it. We've relived our wedding, we've relived all our experiences and more. It's just been amazing and we love you absolutely to death.
Hi Jo and Rick. Well, your dream came true. Well done. You got exactly what you wanted and it was absolutely fantastic. Love you both.
I'm absolutely amazed at how you managed to put everything together and give everybody such a fantastic day. We both love you, the two of you, and all the best for a long and happy future together.
Jo, I love you, babe. I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. I've had such a wonderful day today. You're our world.
I've had the most amazing day. Rick, you know how much I love you and I can't wait to spend the rest of my